Well, hello. I've seen quite a few creators do this trend, and I would like to do this trend. What I ate when I was overweight. Oh my goodness, that rhymes. And if you've seen other creators do this, tag them so they get credit, because I can't remember where I saw this. So, I used to be 70 pounds more than I am now before I had kids. After I lost the weight, even though I had more kids, I would always lose the weight, and I've been at a healthy weight ever since. And it's really easy to stay at a healthy weight when you realize, like, it's almost embarrassing to share this, how much you're really eating in a calorie surplus. And it very quickly, when you do the math, you realize that's why I was overweight for so long. Like, this is crazy. So here are my receipts that I lost the weight. Hold on. That was me 4 months postpartum. That was me 18 months postpartum. 70-pound weight loss. There's your receipts. This was with my first baby. I've had more babies and have more weight loss transformations. You can check my page. Here's what I ate in a day. Starting off strong. I had chokehold. I used to even go to the gym sometimes, and then I would go to McDonald's and get this. 420 calories. Caramel frappe. Accompanied, of course, with an egg white delight McMuffin. 240 calories altogether. That breakfast is 670 calories. Even if I was at a gym for an hour, I would not burn the amount of calories I would then consume eating just the breakfast. I was a 2000s baby, so if I ate breakfast at all, I was like, wow, I'm really doing something, because I would just drink coffee all day, but I was trying to be healthy. So then came in the lean cuisine, because was I gonna make myself a sandwich to take to work? Absolutely not. 260, or this one was my favorite, my poor coworkers, 320 calories. So that is what I would have for lunch. Hours later, I was a hairstylist. So I always, and this is if I didn't do what the salon did and get takeout, which was 500 to 1,000 calories. This was when I was being good. I would then get another coffee, usually a white chocolate mocha with caramel syrup inside and with whip, which was at least 300 calories. Then I would call my husband and we would play the game pick between fast food joints. This was my favorite. Double Western bacon cheeseburger from Carl's Jr. with a large Sprite and a large fry, coming in at a whopping 2,000 calories for one meal. Honorable mentions, other meals I would pick. I loved this bowl. And I would sometimes get chicken tenders, and I always got a large Sprite with it too. This is a good one. This is around 900 calories with the drink and the goat. I still get this sometimes. Big Mac. But I would get the Big Mac, the large Sprite, large fry, and I would get a McChicken, which would make this 1,500 calories for one dinner. Okay, so that is just what I would eat in a day. That's not including what I would binge that night. That's the thing when people are like, what I eat in a day, that they're leaving out of their videos, is the amount of times you go back to binge at night. How many donuts, brownies, cookies, ice cream we're really eating behind the scenes. That's the hidden part of this, of why you watch these videos and you're like, I don't understand why you're even overweight. It's because they're not telling you how many times they went back for more. That's the tea. So without even counting all the desserts I then go home and eat, we are at 3,500 calories if I didn't eat anything else once I got home. That is already 1,500 calories more than an adult woman my height needs. Every single day I was eating that much. The only thing that changed is how good I was when I got home. So if I was on a good night, I would drink the Dairy Gold old-fashioned chocolate milk, 1 cup. Okay, that's around 200 calories. But I would also take a swig out of the carton and sometimes go back for a second. That brings it up to 500 calories. So that's 4,000 calories. That's on a good night. This is embarrassing. Okay, on a bad night, I would make my homemade brownies or my homemade cookies, and I would eat like half the batch, which is at least 500 calories, if not 1,000 calories, which brings us to almost 5,000 calories. And that's still better than when I would get an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's and eat the whole thing, which was 1,000 calories as well. So on a good day, I ate around 3,500 to 4,000 calories. On a bad night, I ate almost 5,000 calories. And then I was wondering why from the age of 21 to 24, I gained 60, almost 70 pounds. That's why. So once you do that math, it really makes you realize I could probably just pack a sandwich. I could probably make coffee at home. That's not giving me a heart attack. So once I realized how many, I like honestly have never done that math. I knew it was bad. I knew when you ate McDonald's in the morning and Carl's Jr. for dinner that that's not a good vibe. But I didn't realize it was this much, and this is horrifying and this is scary. And in my head, I never thought it was too much. I always had like weight blindness, and I would like rationalize things like, oh, I ate a lean cuisine for lunch so I can have Carl's Jr. for dinner. Oh, I got an egg white delight McMuffin. That's egg whites instead of regular eggs. That's less. So I'll get a caramel frappe instead of a latte. The little things like that I would rationalize and rationalize and rationalize until I'd see a picture of myself and spiral. So I would do the math. It's helpful. Moral of the story, do the math, or if you don't want to, don't. But if you're eating in a surplus, that's what's gonna happen, guys. I hope you like this video. Let me know if you want me to make more of these. I could do this all day.